What's up, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. I'm totally happy you guys decided to hang out today. Thanks for coming to the channel and checking it out. As you can see, it's midnight. We are back on the Long Dark. I know it's been a little while since I posted since I recorded any new videos and posted any new videos. I did one the other day just basically because, well, we had some audio problems with it and I couldn't figure out how to fix the audio on it. It was out of sync and it was a really important video, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and hold off on doing any more to make sure I can fix this one first. So I fixed it, finally was able to post it, and we got another wolf. Actually, we got two wolves. So right now what we're looking at is we've got a couple of cured pelts. But these two, we got three of them, I believe. These two here are only at about 22%. We got all this cured gut right here, and then these ones are about anywhere from 20 to like 60%. And then we've got a few deer hides that are only about 58%. Now, this is actually kind of a problem for us. And the reason why is we kind of went about doing this area, the lake, the mystery lake. I kind of did it backwards. When you get into the mystery lake, the first thing you want to do is get wolves, and you want to get deer hide, and you want to start curing them immediately. And the reason you want to do that is because it takes 7 days for a wolf pelt to cure. And basically we want the wolf pelts so we can go ahead and do a wolf skin coat, and we need 4 of them, and that basically means we need one more. We've got plenty of guts right now, and then we also want to do whoops, going the wrong way here. We also want to do a where is it did I pass it already? Deerskin pants. I was thinking about doing the deerskin boots, but I think these will offer... Actually, the deerskin boots offer more of a warmth bonus. That's interesting. You would think that the deerskin pants would be more of a warmth bonus. So maybe we'll just do the deerskin boots. Problem is we don't have any cured deerskin. And this is... Okay, so this is the main problem that we're basically faced with right now, and it's food. We're at best only about halfway through the curing of the food, of the deer skin. And if we go into the food storage, this is all the food storage that we have. We've got 3 dusty pork and beans, and we've got some pinnacle peaches. We got some MREs which will last probably through a couple of eatings, and then we got 1 granola bar and a couple packages of beef jerky, and of course the soda, which gives only about 100 calories. This is a problem. We do have the gamey wolf meat that we got from the last one, and to be honest, it's gamey right now because I've actually been playing. I picked up the water and stuff that was on the ground here, and I need to pick up a few of these tinder plugs. But basically what it is we have to survive long enough to get the wolf pelts cured and the deer pelts cured, and we're only about halfway there, which means we're only about 3 days into it, and we need to go another 3 days just to get it to cure. Now that may not seem like a problem. You're just probably thinking, actually we're probably not even halfway through. We're less than halfway through. We're not even a quarter way through. So basically what that means is if we were to sit here and just like sleep and pass the time away, then that wouldn't be the greatest, because we're just going to burn through all of our food. The next problem we've got is how do we last the 3 days till these finish curing, and then when you actually go in to make this stuff, 25 hours for the wolfskin coat. So we have to do like 8 hours. And now they put in a new update too, where at nighttime, unless you have your lantern going and there's light, you cannot craft anything, and you cannot harvest any, or you can harvest but you can't repair anything. And that's a problem for us because we'll have to go 8 hours or 10 hours, and then we'll have to sleep for 8 hours, and then wake up and eat, and then go for another 8 hours and eat, and then maybe go for a few more hours, and it's not going to be an easy feat to do. On top of that, we have to eat. On top of that, we have to build, and on top of that, before we do all of that, I should say, we have to cure the friggin' hides first. So this is kind of a scary point we're at, because I mean, I could throw all of these, I could pick all of it up, and we could just start hoofing it over to the new area if we really wanted to. And I kind of do want to, but at the same time, this stuff, I have lightened my load as much as possible, and we are still at 76 pounds. This is not including the stuff that we've got back in the, like the medical supplies and all of that stuff that's back in the cabin. So I kind of want to cure this stuff, and I kind of want to, I don't know. I want to get the coat built, and I want to get the boots built. I guess we're going to do the boots. I thought we were going to do the pants, but I thought they'd give more of a bonus. But it looks like the boots are better to do first. And this is all kind of a problem, because I don't want to be lugging around an 80-pound pack, because we're going to get tired super fast, and it's a long way. Excuse me. It's a long way to the what is it? The coastal highway is the next area over. So I figured what we're going to go ahead and do is, as you can see, I'm gathering some sticks, and I figure we can waste a whole bunch of time by fishing. And I told you guys I wanted to see if the fishing was a viable way of surviving on Mystery Lake, because it didn't used to be a viable way to live out here or to survive. So, excuse me again. It's funny. As soon as I start playing and I start recording, I start talking, I get this frog in my throat, and it's like, man, maybe I should start talking to myself like a half an hour before I start an episode or something. So what I figured anyway was, we'd go out to this cabin, and we find a cabin that has a closed door that has a door on it. We can go in and we can close it. Because if you're trying to sleep, or you're trying to do anything in a cabin, and a wolf walks by, then guess what? Oh, see, we're already tired. This is dumb. Anyway, I've broken down. Let me finish what I was saying before. If a wolf walks by when you're in a cabin that doesn't have a door in it, you can get your face chewed on. You'll wake up and being attacked. So that's not a good thing. So we need to find a cabin. We'll go to that one that has the door on it, and then we'll see if we can do some fishing, maybe waste some time, because with fishing, you fish for hours and hours at a time. You fish for a good 3, maybe 4 hours. And we're already tired. I swear, before I started this episode, I started preparing everything. I ate, I drank, I gathered some wood and all of this stuff, and it's just like, it doesn't last for crap. It's horrible, man. And look how tired we already are. This is dumb, because I slept like a full 10 hours before we started this episode. And I made sure we had all of our fishing gear on us. I made sure to craft a couple more fishing lines. So this is really kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. And we got to get to this cabin too, and we're still packing all of this weight on us. And I hope there's no wolves down here, but you can almost guarantee there's going to be probably one that's around our cabin. But we'll get there, and we'll go ahead and drop off our pack. Our sleeping bag. We'll drop that down, and we'll start a fire. The biggest thing about fishing is you can freeze to death in these cabins. And if you freeze to death, obviously your game's over. So what you have to do is you actually have to start a fire to keep yourself warm while you're playing, or while you're fishing. I'm sorry, while you're fishing. Sorry, I was a little bit nervous there. I saw that wolf over there, and I forgot that's our wolf that we killed. But yeah, you have to keep yourself warm the entire time. So you need a lot of wood. Once you run out of wood, then you're hosed. you gotta leave. And if you're in the middle of a storm, then your hose. Okay, so I need to go off and slightly to the right when we do that. So now let's see. Where's the drop? Journal, weapons, drop decoy, crafting, campcraft. Okay, campcraft, bedroll. I'm trying to use this new menu just so I can learn it. Okay, so right now we are at feels like 36 degrees. I want to see if our warmth goes down when we decide. So we click on the hole and we'll use the hatchet. We'll break the ice. I want to see if our warmth goes down. If our warmth goes down, then I'll start a fire. But I want to save our firewood as much as I possibly can so we can make this last as long as we can. So let's try 3 hours. As you can see, it burns calories. Looks like our warmth is going up. Let's see if we get a fish. Okay, we got a fish. Got another one. That's actually a good sign, having them come off. Ooh, 3 of them. Okay. So can we go, say another 3 hours? She's getting drained. She's getting tired. Fish. See, you never used. I've never gotten this many fish. Excuse me. While fishing before. Okay, so now I've done that. Let's go ahead and eat. She's hungry. Let's go ahead and drink. So we've wasted, what was it, 6 hours, something like that. I don't think we're going to be able to do this for that many days, to be honest with you guys, though. So let's fish for another 3 hours. I'm just keeping my eye on the warmth, making sure we're warm, making sure we're getting a whole bunch of fish so we can get a bunch of food. Okay, so nighttime is coming. Can we do another 3 hours? Looks like we're staying nice and warm. Maybe it's because our clothing bonus is so high. Oh, we're getting a bunch of fish. This is great. Uh-oh. See, now the fish have dropped down. Only getting 2 per. Okay, so she's thirsty again. And we're definitely tired, and that means our condition's going down, which is bad. So let's go ahead, and we got 8 hours of darkness. I'm going to sleep for 3 hours only. I'm going to watch how cold it is, because right now we could wake up, like if we do a full 8 hours, we could wake up dead. Okay, question mark, hours. That means there's a storm raging outside. Still feels like 27 degrees in here. That's not super bad. So let's go for another 3 hours. Wait, so 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go for another 5. We'll just rest for the full 5. And hopefully we don't freeze to death at night. You really got to watch it when it comes down to being out here. Okay, so it still feels like 21 degrees. We're a little bit cold. See, that's the bad part. Now we're thirsty again. Let's go ahead and drink. That's a lot of fish. That's really surprising, guys. So what I'm going to do first, how many 13 hours of daylight? So I'm going to start a fire first. I'm going to use a stick. Wow, we can use the magnifying lens out here, huh? Let me use the fire starter because it gives us our highest chance. And then let's go ahead and cook the fish, and maybe we can just sit here and eat the fish. Maybe cook some water if we've got enough food or enough tinder, firewood and all that other stuff. And then hopefully... Wow, the fire starting, guys, is ridiculous now. It takes so long to start a fire. It is so ridiculous. That's a little too close to life, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. So 23, add fuel. Let's see how long it takes for us to cook one fish. So 1 hour, 1 minute. So it takes about 10 minutes per fish. Okay, that's much better than meat. Meat usually takes like 25 to 30. Let's go ahead and put some more reclaimed wood on. Let's go ahead and cook the rest of our fish. And all I'm trying to do is survive for the next 3 days or 5 days. It's probably going to be 5 days. So we can get that stuff cured, because I'm really nervous about that. I'm really afraid that we're going to starve to death. And this sucks. If we do. Okay, so we're cooking all our fish, getting all this done and over with. And I think I'm going to cook a little bit of water as well. We're not really going to be too worried about weight at this point, because we're not really moving around too much. This kind of takes a little while. Sorry, guys. Okay, last fish, and then with whatever's left, I'm going to go ahead and cook. We're obviously warm again. Feels great in here. We're going to go ahead and cook some melted snow. Feels good in here. It's nice and warm. Let's go ahead and open up the ice again. And if this is a viable way of getting food, man, if we could just stay here. I mean, obviously I'm going to run out of... Ooh, wow, there is a lot of fish coming out of there. I'm going to be running out of wood eventually, but... So 3 hours at a time seems like it's a pretty good... Now let's go ahead and eat. See all this nice fish that we got? Let's go ahead and eat this steak first. And then let's try this. See how quickly it goes down? See, you don't get as many calories when it comes down to like fish. It only gives you about 700 to 900, where the okay, too full to eat, good. The steak gives you about 900, I think, unless you get like a bear, then it gives you like over 1,000 or something. It just really depends. So okay, let's go ahead and go back to fishing. Another 3 hours. Looks like we're still nice and warm. She's getting tired again. This girl gets tired so fast. Now you see how we're not getting as many fish? First one we got, what, 3? Okay, so let's do another 3 hours. So this is almost 2 days worth. Why is it green in here? Even I can see that green. Okay, so now we'll go back and we'll fish some more. Maybe we're starting to get cabin fever. Maybe that's what the green is from. Uh-oh. Why is it going red now? Oh, it's getting nighttime. Whoops. Okay, so we got a few fish. That's not bad. So the question is, do we want to sleep? She's already drank. Now, let's do some more fishing. Okay, what does it feel like in here? 39 degrees. That feels fine. We'll go ahead and fish a little bit more, see if we can get some more fish. This is awesome. This is actually a lot better.
I lay down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
This is a lot better than what it used to be. Wow, we got a lot on that one. There's a wolf outside. You hear the wolf growling and walking around? No, that sounds like a bear. Yeah, I think there's a bear outside, guys. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh jeez, that's not good. It's probably because he smelled the food. Oh jeez, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, well, 34 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm going to take a 3-4 hour rest. Hopefully we don't wake up being eaten by a bear. Being attacked by a bear in this game is terrifying because it's scary. They come up on you so fast and you just jump because of how fast they hit you. It's scary. Okay, 14 days, guys. Congratulations. It feels like 28 degrees. We're still a little bit tired, so we don't have to waste any more firewood. Let's go ahead and rest for another 4 hours. And I know this is boring, guys. I'm sorry, but this is, even though this is kind of a boring episode because we have to do this, this is a very essential part of what we have to do. It really needs to be done. And I wanted to do it, so I didn't want to just jump on and have you guys be like, wait a minute, how did you pass the last 5 days? You know, how did you guys survive, or how did you survive the last 5 days? 5 days on this game, there's a lot can happen in 5 days, unless you're sitting in the cabin just eating. So yeah, this is boring, but at the same time, it has to be done. So if I have to sit through it, so do you guys, right? Oh no, that's not true. You guys can just skip you guys can just skip the episode altogether if you wanted to, you bunch of jerks. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw on some reclaimed wood. I think we got a whole bunch of food on that one, didn't we? Yeah, so let's go ahead and cook all of this up. And I may actually cut out the cooking of the fish, because that's not really super, you know, important right now. Okay, so we are done with that. We're not going to worry about the water right now. We've got plenty, I think. Let's go ahead and reopen the hole, and then we're going to do some more fishing. So this time, let's go for 4 hours. Looks like the temperature's holding at 39-40 degrees, and that's good. I think that's because all of our clothes are nice and repaired. Wow, lots of fish. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat some fish. Drink some drink. Eat some more fish. Get ourselves totally full. Alright. Okay, so what does it feel like? It feels like 47 degrees again. Let's go for a full 5 hours, was it, that I put it down? Temperature feels good. We are surviving. This is awesome. They have actually done, it seems like they've done a little bit of micro changes to it. Just enough to where it's a very good way of sustaining yourself.
Can't carry this any further.
We've probably got like 100 pounds on us of fish. Oh, see? Now we're out of fish and tackle. Crap. Look at all that fish, guys. That is a lot of fish. We got 146 pounds of fish on us. Holy, well, not fish, but you know what I'm saying. Let's eat until we're totally full. Okay, we got 1 hour of daylight left. I think we're going to go ahead and sleep. I could probably make it back. I'm thinking I can make it back. Nope, I can't move at all. Crap. Okay, this is not good. I cannot move at all. Oh geez, I don't know what to do now. I can't move at all. Should we just pass the time in here? I can't believe it. I can't move at all. 146 pounds, man. This is crazy. Okay, it's probably the middle of the night. H, get that gun down. Is she hungry? No, she's not hungry. So let's just go for another 5 hours, I guess. This is crazy. I can't move at all. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what we're gonna have to leave behind to get back to the cabin, unless we don't need to. Maybe we can just stay out here the whole time. Oh, all of our drink is gone. Oh no. How much? That's not bad. 3 hours of darkness. Let's go 5 hours of rest. Probably don't even need it now. Okay, we're fully rested now. We're at 100%. We're thirsty. So to make 55%. If I go fire starter at 70%, we're going to have to make some water and drink some water. And you know what, guys? We have got so much weight on us that we cannot move at all. At all. So here's what I'm thinking I'm just going to do. I've got plenty of wood now. We've got plenty of fire starting stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and stay in the in here, and I'm going to cook water, and I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to rest. And we don't have any more tackle to do any more fishing, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and just burn fuel and cook water and cook the fish and eat them and just waste time. That's all I'm going to do, is just waste a whole bunch of time. And I don't think you guys really want to stay around for that. Once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and sleep for an hour and save it, and I probably will start a brand new episode, because we are at the end of this episode. I know it was boring. I'm sorry, guys, but this was an essential part of what needed to be done, and I wanted you guys to at least see what I was doing. So if you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, don't hit it. Just make sure. Ooh, we got an achievement. Just make sure to leave a comment if you didn't like it, and don't hit the like button. Just let me know, what I could have done differently. There's not really much I could have done differently, I don't think, unless I went hunting. But yeah, hopefully you liked it. Thanks for coming to the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the support. Keep gaming. Keep doing it midnight. Have a blast, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.